It's a courageous Cunningham run to the relentless pursuit of Reggie White. Like Dick Vermeil, these Eagles come to work. These are the Eagles. In Houston, they fight for what's theirs. It's George Blanda and Warren Moon proving they belong. Now the Texans battle for what they fought so hard to take back. These are the Texans.
And everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans here at MetLife Stadium. Phil, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity is got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
Jim Nance and Phil Simms at Super Bowl 48, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Partner, we're ready to find out the best of you.
Yeah, we are, Jim. And you know, the players, there's so many thoughts that go through your mind. But you know what? If you win this game, you know what it does to you and all your teammates and coaches and even the fans. You're bonded forever about this moment that you have a chance to create.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, guys. It's a big moment here at Super Bowl 48, and none of the players or coaches are overlooking it. They recognize the magnitude of tonight's game, and guys, we've seen the nail biting. You can literally feel the nerves down here. But both teams believe that once we just get going, the butterflies will go away and they'll be focused on winning the biggest game of their lives.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Here's the pride of Virginia Tech, Michael Vick, taking the field for the first time today. First down, offense readying for the snap. Three-step drop, scrambling out of the pocket, right where it had to be. Ryan Cushing puts it into that play.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job bedtime by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
He makes the catch. That brings the play to an end.
Can't pick it up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like when you play golf and you par the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
Looking to scramble. Caught. Jeremy Maclin is a threat on the outside for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jim, they need Jeremy Maclin to stay healthy because when healthy, he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 7. McCoy's got it on the handoff. LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
First and goal. McCoy has got it again. Picks up 3. He was the defender of the year in the NFL a season ago out of Wisconsin, J.J. Watt.
Jim, when you talk about J.J. Watt, well, J.J. SWAT, whatever you want to say, knocks down passes, stops the run game, and the best pass rusher for the Houston Texans. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it,
touchdown. That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Out of the University of Virginia, quarterback Matt Schaub. Lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. The most tenured Texan of all, and a dangerous one all these years, Andre Johnson.
Andre Johnson still has got to show everybody that he can go down the field and be a difference maker. Solid last year, not great by his standards.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
In these type of situations, when you're losing a game that's 3rd and long, don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
3rd and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's intercepted.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Breaks free.
Well, good job that time by the defense, getting pressure on the quarterback, but you can't let him break the pocket. Look at this time, he breaks the pocket, he's looking down the field, nobody open, so he decides to run and picks up some big yards.
And he's almost intercepted.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
The Super Bowl. It's a 6 in the books.
How about this get? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job to find him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Eagles defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. Matt Schaub has it under center. 1st and 10 as they go ground here. Nice tackle. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Foster's got it on the toss.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's 2nd down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make 3rd down easier. But when you lose yards like this, 3rd long, tough to do.
Now it's a 3rd and 13. He'll fire it out to the left. He leaps up to grab it.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's 3rd and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the 1st down.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Foster. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 12. Throws to the right. Incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. It was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. Gets incomplete.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's got the grab, and he's got the 1st. That'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the 2nd quarter. The Texans offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. Matt Schaub has it under center. They send the tight end in motion. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy, because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a 1st down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 3rd and 6. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Shane Leckler out to punt. They'll take it at the 20. Avant in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure, makes the catch in open space.
Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play. That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2nd down, 3 to go. He's scrambling. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackled at the 13.
This lead now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
1st and 10. Going to take off with it. Challenging the defenders to the right side, bringing the play to an end.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Eagles in for the score.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Texans now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 21-0. He'll kneel here. No reason to try his luck on the return. So the offense off the touchback will begin at the 20. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Throws the pass. He stacked up at that point.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards. So that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
2nd and 5. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if your offensive line is not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
The pass ball's incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series. Jackson's going to try and return this punt. That'll stop the play right there. On 1st down. In trouble now. Looks to his left. Should have had it.
That's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. 1st down here after the run. Running away from the pressure. Throws to the right.
That was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a nice completion.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Gets away from the pressure. Vicks looking long.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. Johnson's handed the football. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, the defense just better make their minds up that this is a fight that's not going to end. The offense up and down the field. They score again, and wow, do they have a huge lead.
Smart play here. Just take a knee. Martin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Not a very good throw by the quarterback. The safety gets in good position and knocks it down.
Martin's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. He had no time to get set. Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
Listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not a good job by the quarterback.
Shane Lechler out to punt. Jackson's going to try and return this punt.
Excellent blocking that time by the punt return team. They're engaged. The defenders cannot get away. That allowed the punt returner to have that time to make the right decision and get up the field.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Eagles get a 1st down.
Well, but you try to tackle this guy. His legs are the size of a refrigerator, so hard to wrap him up. That's why he picked up the big gain.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot, getting away from the pressure. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Selig's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. On 2nd and 9, gets away from the pressure. Merciless brings the quarterback down.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Trying to make something happen, and he's going down again. That does it for the 1st half. Texans trail in this one. Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I had a moment to speak with Coach Kelly during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the 2nd half, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Foster's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And here we go, the 1st snap of the 2nd half. Trying to find an open man. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Arian Foster.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Foster's going to take the handoff now. Martin's in the slot. Here it's a 3rd and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes the catch. Down to the 15.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. And gains 12.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. He is in for the touchdown.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Selig's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
On the run. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Good for 18.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
The Eagles now move the chains. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, this defense, cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep, it stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it and run, and you still get the big play.
And he'll try it left.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Second down now. Fix turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake. He's in for the score.
What a good job by the quarterback. That time under a little pressure, he moves around, scrambles, makes the throw to the open receiver right on target. Good touchdown throw.
Eagles getting set for the kickoff. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. Incomplete.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Foster's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 2nd down and 10, and the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
This defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 9. Looking down the field. He's looking long. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Makes the tackle after a pickup of 15. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. They're going to get him this time.
There was nowhere to go with that football that time. The pressure, the pocket just collapsed, and the quarterback did the smart thing, held on to it, and fell to the ground.
Escaping the pressure. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throws the ball very well on the run for the completion.
Michael Vick will be under center. 1st and 10. They feed the running back.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Brings it into his body. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up. What a good job keeping the play alive before completing the pass, Bill.
And Jim, nice job by the quarterback that time. We don't give him enough credit for how mobile he is, and getting away and getting that extra time gives him that completion.
Second down here. Scrambling out of the pocket. The throw to the left. Catch is made. Runs out of bounds. The quarterback was about to get sacked, and somehow he slipped away and completed the throw, Phil.
I think now we just expect these from the quarterbacks in the NFL. We expect them to make great throws, but also we expect them to get out of trouble, and he did a nice job that time getting out of trouble and getting the completing pass down the field.
First and 10. Looking to scramble. Eyeing that left side. Jackson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
First down here. Vick in shotgun formation. Escaping the pressure. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
It's now second down. McCoy. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
There is no lead in the NFL is safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
Extra point is good. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. He'll take a knee here, and that means the offense will start the game at the 20. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Under fire on that throw. Martin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. On second and 10. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Connor Barwin makes the tackle. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Zeroed in on that one.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Jackson's going to try and return this punt. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. Avant's lined up in the slot. First and 10. Taking off. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. Avant's a receiver in the slot. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
They motioned the receiver around to the other side. Second and 11. McCoy's going to secure the handoff.
21-yard pickup. Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. First down and 10. McCoy's got the carry once more. The Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is going back to the city of brotherly love. It was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory. Jim, our play of the game today is a running play. Nice job by the offensive line, good design by the coach, and the running play did a good job of picking up big yards.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.